Hi. Okay. I'm here to talk today about Decarabia. Decarabia is a very powerful, powerful spirit. He is much older than the Goetia. Some people know him as Abraxas. I know him as Decarabia, and under his other name, Omishka. Um, he's shown me visions of gurus in India having little temples to him, little altars to him. Um, anyways, he gives wonderful bird familiars. He's given me 10 familiars in total, like 8 are a little team, I guess you'd say. I'd call them the shadow birds, the birds of shadow. They allow me to view, scry, in other places. Now, with the other two, the first of which was given to me, the first familiar that I was given by him, appears initially in the form of about a 6'2", 6'3" white guy, brown hair, in a fucking basketball jersey and shorts, number 31 on his back, white Nikes, just, kind of goofy looking, but he transforms into a very powerful, thin, yet very long-winged bird, made of shadow also. More of a electric-y feel about him. His name is Jeff Rob. The first 8 are more or less, they came as a little pack. I call them the shadow birds. They each have a name. There's Sun, Zhao, Ming, Ra, Ret, Hilo, Hilur, and Zobi. Zobi is kind of the lead shadow bird. Then the 10th, which I had to earn, most recently given to me. I had to learn a lot from Decarabia and learn about the fact that he is also known as Hutuku, or Hutuka, I guess you'd say. Anyways, he's had gurus from around the world over the centuries, over the millennia. He's also known as Abraxas by many. He offers a lot more than you'd think. As far as, if you just read the Key of Solomon, like if you don't really spend a lot of time working with him, you aren't going to learn nearly what you can learn with him. And the 10th bird familiar he gave me, this bird familiar comes in the form of a trollish imp type winged being. Does not transform. That is of a astral and aural nature of like just pure magic. Octarine-ish in a way, but also very much so earthly, very much so connected to plant life and such, and cares very much about the knowledge of the craft of herbal medicine and herbal magic. The name given to me for him is Ormek Ora. Ormek Ora. It's anyways, like you see, Decarabia. I've been working with Decarabia every night for a while now, and I will admit, I feel quite drained. I normally do a lot of side vamping. I haven't been doing any side vamping lately. No one to really that I want synergy Everyone around me is either older or worn down or on a lot of drugs that aren't just pure energy drugs like cocaine or meth. You know, these people are on Lortab and such. You know, but anyways, the magic with these guys is very much so visionary, allowing you to see visions, not so much of the past and future, but of the present, allowing you to view, remote view, and also to send a bird, show people that you have this. I've done this to a couple people now. It takes me meditating for a little while, and I become one with Jeff Robb. Or, I guess you'd say Jeff Robb and I, in a way, fuse for a little bit. And Jeff Robb commands the other 8 shadow birds. But the 10th, he doesn't really do the whole missions thing. He's very much so a little protector. Anyways, my challenge to everyone here is to work with one goetic spirit every night or every day for an entire month. Not some powerful being, not some king of hell. You know what? I'll make this interesting. That's Keo Solomon. Now, guys, my challenge for you this month, not the weekly challenge, but the monthly challenge, is to invoke or evoke. I've been doing a lot of evocation. I have not done any invocation with Decarabia, but to conjure up on a daily basis and work with 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. You know, meditate on one of the following spirits. Now, the way we're going to play this game is you're going to choose A, B, C, or D. Okay. A, B, C, or D. Make your decision. A is going to be Nibirius. B is going to be Ipos, or Ipus. And C is going to be Merex. And D is going to be Bathin. Nibirius. The 24th spirit is Nibirius. He is the most valiant and valiant Marquise. It shows in the form of a black crane floating around about the circle, and when he speaketh, it is with a hoarse voice. He maketh men cunning in all arts and sciences, especially in the art of rhetoric. He restoreth lost dignities and honors. He governeth 19 legions of spirits. His seal is thus, which is to be worn, etc. There is his sigil, the illustration of it. This is Ipos. the sigil. It says, 22nd spirit is Ipos. He is an earl and a mighty prince. It appears in the form of an angel, with a lion's head and a goose's foot and hare's tail. He knoweth all things, past, present, and to come. He maketh men witty and bold. He governeth 36 legions of spirits. His seal is this, which thou shalt wear, etc. '21st spirit. C. Marax. The 21st spirit is Marax. He is a great earl and president. He appears like a great bull with a man's face. His office is to make men very knowing in astronomy and all the liberal sciences. Also, he can give good familiars and wise, knowing virtues of herbs and stones which be precious. He governeth 30 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, which must be made and worn as foresaid. The 18th spirit, Bathan. There's two versions of his seal or sigil. I would probably use this one. Anyways, it says about him, the 18th spirit is Bathan. He is a mighty and strong duke. He appears like a strong man with the tail of a serpent, sitting upon a pale-colored horse. He knoweth the virtues of herbs and precious stones. He can transport men suddenly from one country to another. He ruleth over 30 legions of spirits. His seal is this, which is to be worn as foresaid. Okay, guys. Work with one of these spirits for a month. And then make a video telling us about what you've gained from this experience. I've gained a lot of knowledge on spellcasting and on how to use plants, not just as entheogens, but for magical practices, making potions of sorts, burning herbs to cast spells, positivity spells, prosperity spells, and most of all, and key, I do believe, is the power it gives. He's given. Decarabia has given of knowledge of internal chemistry. I've always been interested in internal chemistry, the spiritual body, the energy body, the dream body, and the astral body, and bringing them into balance. But I'm stoned yet. Anyways, but this experience with him has been more that there are many routes to a higher ascension. Sometimes we hit plateaus. That's whenever working with spirits is very beneficial. Anyways, I know you can probably tell I'm completely baked, just chilling. I challenge you to summon one of these 4 spirits. I promise I'll do better videos in the future. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.